Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Turn the TV off. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for Karl Anthony Towns.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So the New York starting 5. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Dadier in at power forward. And for Phoenix, they've got Dunn. Booker out there with Allen. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Brunson goes in. Can't hit. Damn. Close. Here's the Suns with the ball. Here's Allen. Hooked away. Here's McBride. Allen defending. And the layup's good off the glass.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Tries from 16, and it's good for 2.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter.
Nice,
it's
baby.
actually kind of lazy.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
And Booker kicks to Brooks. For 3. It's rebounded by New York. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And RJ, the 4th head coach in as many seasons for the Phoenix Suns.
The only thing that remains constant in Phoenix is change. Devin Booker, who's been there for the longest, is now on coach 8.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Pass to Brooks. And it's done in the corner. Brooks. And there's Brooks putting it right back in.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Now, here's Anunoby. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Powerful move by Anunoby inside. He really attacks when he's in close like that.
Here's Brooks. They trail by 6. Dunn with a screen on Brunson. Booker, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Brunson the pass to Towns. And it's Brunson missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Booker. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Clock at 6. Allen for the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Some nice passing by New York here. And the dunk by Towns.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 5-point game. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Suns. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. That one misses for Booker. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And one. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So, Greg, with all-star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, we had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams.
Now, Hart, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Brunson finds Brogdon. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Suns trail by 8. Booker outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Allen's got 5.
And Booker is more than just a scorer. Very capable of getting it to his teammates.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Phoenix making some changes. Iguodaro's checked in, and Vincent subbed in for Brooks. The Knicks leading by 6. It's Hart on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Phoenix has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Allen passes to Vincent. Good D by Brogdon. New York's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points sprung up from outside here in the first. Hart, that's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Vincent. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Booker with no one around. The rebound by Yabusele. And here are the Knicks. They lead by 11. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Booker looking around. To the inside. And that one's good. Richard's got 6.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Hart. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen passes to Vincent. And here's Booker. Pass to Iguodaro. Allen for the 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. One shot.
So both teams making some changes here. Suns trail by 12. Vincent with it. Still yet to score.
I didn't think he was going to make that.
It's counted.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Knicks out front, leading by 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Knicks leading by 10. They've got Vincent. Also Butler out there. And it's Iguodala in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And Towns gets it to go.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Pass to Malowacz. Inside. He sends it down on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected cam. Here's Clarkson following the score by Phoenix. And it's blocked. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Phoenix
oh, come on. Should have made that.
Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Pass to Vincent. Launches a three. The rebound by Yabusele. New York leading by 8. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back to you guys.
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. So both teams changing it up here. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot
of
years.
I left them open.
So important.
I left them dead
A
open.
lot of times they'll echo the message
of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Here's Booker. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Booker going to work inside.
A 3-level score on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. From the arc.
Damn.
It's Brunson missing. Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Oh, come on.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Nick Richards. He's checked in for Phoenix. Pass to Vincent. Now Brooks. For 3. Booker. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And the shot goes in.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Now here's Booker. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Dunn finds Richards. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected.
That's 6 man of the year hustle by Clarkson. Outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
Good D, baby. Good D.
And here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. Clarkson passes to Brunson. Brunson on the move. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Suns trail by 13. Here's Vincent for 3. Booker unable to get that one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Hart, no good.
Oh, come on, get them reads.
Now Vincent. Done outside. Back to Vincent. Out to Brooks. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Here's Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Dottier's checked in. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Clarkson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Brunson muscles through the contact.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
Now here's Brooks. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. To the paint, here's Richards. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Richards got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's stolen.
Oh, come on, Brunson.
Here's the break for 3. Booker gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. You know, players look for key moments in a game, RJ, and Grayson Allen seems to have an act for finding them.
Oh, he sure does. When I think about Allen, I see him hitting in late clock situations or solidifying a run or a comeback. When it matters most, he is ready.
Now Allen, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. 5 to shoot. And
Oh, come on.
Two free throws
That's a
coming
bunch of
up.
BS, man.
You know, Richard, while he's still one of the elite scorers in the game, Devin Booker missed All-Star selection in 2025.
Yeah, it can get very tough when it gets to that All-Star selection. No one questions his number or his talent. It was more about the win-loss record.
Free throw good, Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Something you love about Devin Booker is how he stays hungry offensively. It's never enough for him. That's the drive you want from your top scoring option.
And Brunson missing. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Brooks. The 19-foot shot. Jump shot is good. Brooks has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Allen kicks to Booker. Allen against Brunson. Brooks right side. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Brunson goes in.
Nice.
Good.
No, he got hurt
Brunson
again.
got 10 points in the quarter.
I just got him
This
back.
is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Shot
Damn,
good
man.
by Booker.
He's doing everything he can. If they want
Brunson
to win,
got hurt again. I just got him
to step
back.
up and provide some scoring.
And so Mike Brown
God.
calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The Knicks making a switch here.
New York first division. First line down 7. Malcolm Brogdon.
The Knicks leading by 3. McBride passes to Brogdon. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
12 seconds left in the first half. Here's Booker. Off the left rim and out.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Up in time. And no good on the last
Damn, I
second
sucked
attempt
the
this
second
time.
quarter, man.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He got into double
But he
digits
got
for the
hurt.
quarter with 10 points total. Right back after
But he
this
got hurt
break.
again, man. Damn.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league. 2 teams, 3 players involved. Fellas, your analysis, please.
You add the scoring, especially from his range. Hield's an interesting guy. He's right on that all-star cusp at certain years when everything's clicking.
And adding his high energy helps get everybody fired up. And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching bad D. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on Jalen Brunson. Hey, Allie, what have you heard?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
Allie, thank you for the update.
Yeah, it's encouraging news, and it's a shout out to his toughness.
On the court for the Knicks, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Dadier in at the 4. Here's Booker. After the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns, Allen kicks to Brooks. Tries from 16. Phoenix no good that time either.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Anunoby finds Towns. It's good.
Nice.
Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons
I'm gonna need you
they're up in this
K,
game.
Carl.
Booker the pass to Brooks. Shoots from 8. It's not going to go for him. Towns with the defensive effort. Anunoby in the corner. Outside, Towns. Now, here's Anunoby. Defended by Richards. Just 4 to shoot.
Damn.
And stolen by Booker. Brooks, the pass to Dunn. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Suns trail by 7. Allen outside. Back to Booker. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, here's Anunoby. Here's McBride. And he's good on the 3 ball. McBride's got 9 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Dunn. Dunn sets a screen for Booker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Booker the pass to Allen. Here's Richard, defended by Towns. And here's Booker from the arc. Again, the miss by Booker.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
A nice shot by Dadier.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brunson against Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Floats one. Rebound by the Suns.
Oh, come on, make
Richards
that.
got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brooks dishes to Booker. And they'll get another chance. Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need
timeout.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Booker. Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. Number 1, the Knicks.
Without a doubt, the best defensive team in the league this season. Forget about any other stats, steals, blocks, whatever. It comes down to limiting points. And so far, nobody's been better at holding their opponents in check.
Runs in the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Suns trail by 12. Vincent with it. Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Hart. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Vincent with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Pass to Brooks. Here's Allen. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Brooks.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Where's the foul at?
Here's Vincent. Another 3 for Phoenix. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Well, Gabe Vincent is a combo guard, RJ, who provides stability at both ends of the floor.
Gabe's a smart player. He's comfortable playing
come on, guys.
off
Damn.
the ball. And he's a tough defender who can guard at the point of attack.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here's Hart. 10 points for him. On the wing, Anunoby. That one's off. Still out of
Come on,
sync.
get the rebound.
Imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Nice block.
Blocked. And pushing it up. Here's New York. It's stolen. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Towns. First in three-point shooting, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And not only is he hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's most efficient three-point shooters. The Knicks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Basket
Nice.
good. Brogdon's got 6 points.
And Brogdon is used to having to overcome tough defense. That is just quality composure there by him.
Stolen by Brogdon. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. And Hart throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Come on, Hart.
Driving the lane, banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Hart. And he was able to put it up in time.
Yeah.
Doesn't fall. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a
Damn
good
it,
one.
man.
Knicks lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Damn, Josh Hart getting hurt. I mean, Brunson getting hurt, man. It's gonna hurt me right now, man. Damn. I just got Brunson back, too. Just got him back from the injury. Now he's gonna be out again for a longer period of time, man. What the hell? Missed that damn alley, man. Can't believe missed that alley.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And we got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on Miles Deuce McBride. Allie, what's the status?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area.
I got another player hurt?
Cleared him, and I'm told he wants to play through this. He's a big part of this title-contending team, and he's not willing to let them down. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
They've got Vincent. He's out there with Devin Booker. And it's Malawach in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. To the middle. And that one's good. Iguodala's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And it's the Suns with the ball after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Here's Vincent from outside off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Nick Richards.
Oh, my God.
He's checked in for Phoenix. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Yabusele. Suns trail by 4. Booker the pass to Vincent. Over Brunson. Good on the 13-footer.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Hart the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Nifty move. No good off the back of the rim. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Clarkson. And he banks in the layup.
Nice.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Suns shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pass to Richards. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backcourt.
Oh, come on,
they are
Towns.
really controlling the inside.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Karl Anthony Towns.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Hart outside, shot from the wing, and that one off the back of the rim and in. 16 points for Josh Hart. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 6. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A different look for New York. Gautier's checked in, and Anunoby subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Booker finds Dunn. Here's Richards. Booker outside. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Richards, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Hart. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Hart's got 6 in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Booker the pass to Brooks. Allen kicks to Dunn. Oh, and the dunk by Dunn.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And Hart has it in the corner. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Towns, defended by Richard.
And one.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Shooting one. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
And here's Booker from the arc. Devin Booker, 3 right down the hatch.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Anunoby against Allen.
Oh, come on, man.
Anunoby, no good.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball. Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Good on the basket.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
Booker can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Anunoby.
They tried their best to shut down Anunoby, and he'll get a chance at the line due to that over-aggressive defense.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
I got so many people probably hurt, man. It's sad. Sad. I probably got to bring somebody up in the G League.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Anunoby.
And we talk about great two-way players in this league. Anunoby is at the top of that list.
And so he hits both. Suns trail by 8. And here is Allen. Off target from outside.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Now Towns. Anunoby with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
They're talking the lane. I give it to them. They're talking that lane.
Booker against Brunson. Fires the three. The long-range shot from Booker.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Here's Anunoby. And they come back with a three of their own.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Booker fires. Responds. Booker. Big time.
Going to work. Booker knows they need points, and it's up to him to deliver.
Now Towns gets it to go. Down low.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
New York leading by 7. And Anunoby, here we go. Basket is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. That's good from Anunoby. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Iguodaro. Six on the shot clock. Puts up the three. Towns with the rebound. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Oh, that was a two-hander. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game,
Towns, man. You hold
Karl
it down,
Anthony
man.
Towns.
She's holding it down for me, man. For real. Yo, Booker, yo, he's doing good. Towns 27-12, Anunoby 18 points, Hart 16 points, Brunson 13 points, 11 assists. He got hurt, but yeah, he was dishing out dimes, man. Now let's see how bad, man, how many people are gonna be hurt, man. I'm waiting for it. McBride done for 2 to 4 weeks, man. Oh, Brunson, at least Brunson's day to day. Thank you. Hey, thanks for joining my live. I really appreciate it.